Check. Check. Check.
Don actually probably got a mistake. It actually had bubble gum as a typo. And Don
Damn right. No, it's originally from a movie. I can't remember where though.
we got a few less of these than if we would have went with our standard one. But it really didn't matter.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Check. Check. I think our mics are on.
Here, I'll check on here.
You're calling the game.
Yeah.
I'll hop in for
We'll get.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll do one.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
It's we're impartial.
But here's the deal. I like to tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Be hard on the blonde.
Yeah.
Keep the F-bombs.
I don't know where
No, you can say
Yeah.
Be hard on the
Yeah.
kid who's
So
a little
Dylan
bit-
got in trouble when you guys were at the ATB Classic last year, and you started dropping the F-bombs. He was on the mic, and he was supposed to turf you, but he didn't.
There is no ATV classic without me. So too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I get the full go with that spiel.
Yeah. Yeah. These our boys do they volunteer and do all this.
To the hog line.
Many teams discovered last year that you do not count out the
Sipka girls.
ever.
Yeah.
You don't take them for granted.
I think it was 2 years ago at the ATV. I don't even know.
Is
if
this
you
you
were
or me?
aware of it, but, they were making a joke.
Somebody else was simple.
Maybe he's just she matched into the one you've missed underestimated.
Discs. I love their jacket.
I right, they look good. I like it. Very nice. But look at whose team are these boys? I know.
Kessler Blue. This is Ford. This is Blue Oval Blue.
We're almost there, yeah.
There's no trash talking girlies.
Yeah.
She's a gentle person.
I remember joking about you having to pay $5 right on the F-bomb because one of my. And then at one point you leaned down to use Mark's mic. And you're like, what amount is that going to be?
Once people are going to find, I promise you.
So Kessler didn't know that they were getting custom hard lines. Usually they were talking about it. You could tell he was choked, but he was just like, it was nice. And these.
Last week. On my way home from work on Thursday, being a good lad that I am.
Yeah.
Good lad. And a couple guys that play hockey with me. I see them maybe once a year.
Yeah.
So every week,
Well,
like 12 hours. Like I'm tired. I'll just go and we switched on his head and he's like, oh, the green doesn't match my room. I'm like,
Did you end up in shitty?
it was ugly because it was a bit of a long night. Andy texted her around 6:00 in the morning. So
I was surprised with Dylan because he runs hot all the time and he never takes it off. And I thought for sure he would have it off all the time, but he never takes it off.
So 1:30, I gotta be up at 5. She's gotta go. So I tell her she's gonna be a little higher. So you're up at like 5:30. Drive me back too small. No problem. Well,
Aww.
can I get an hour with her? Like we got one of like Lindsay's up.
I was like, do you have anything to tell her
Waiting.
before she goes?
And I'm walking in Andy's room and she's like, don't push me. I'm like, well, we had a night to anyway, she drove me like And it was not a smooth ride. Very aggressively.
Oh
There
no.
were some heartbreaking parts. Anyway, it was a quiet day. There's a lot of talking.
Sloan needs her
I thought they were everything. I got a lot of
Yeah,
It's a
really.
ride to get
So
Your
yeah,
teaching
in the
responsibility process.
introduced
and
her
then
to the
even
dog.
before, like
They
last
all
year,
thought she was wonderful.
Yeah.
at the start of the season was using a stabilizer to take out
Really, damn, no matter what you
There's nothing wrong with that slide.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
and then
She is only this tall, remember that. And
She's got 2 more years.
See, that's why I don't
Come
Yeah.
on, like,
I think it's okay.
nice another play.
This was
get her on the supplements, and she'll be bigger in no time.
Should we take another selfie?
I would say though, that she looks good.
with the group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember last year she tucked her back leg on that. That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she'll have more weight control on her group.
So I did talk to Paul last week. So during that, so it's fine. So I said,
So Andy and Lindsay were going home to
she plays again at 9.
to eat.
How did you do this afternoon?
187.
Against who?
Land? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the new.
Yeah. So it was good. Not surprising.
No, I don't care where either. But awesome. Everyone can have their weekends. And then the weekends we have is the weekend.
January forward.
Nobody's there.
What's the deal?
That's also a different practice.
That's what I was thinking. Like, but
Where's that? Well, it's at the south.
it's normally not.
Is the Oaks Club not sponsoring us this year?
Do we not have Okotoks money this year?
We do, but optically it doesn't fit nicely on the
Okay.
thing, and
Okay.
they don't actually.
Unless we make
We
provincials, they don't.
Yeah, which I'm sure we will, but
Can I keep them on my scrolling video or no?
oh yeah,
Are you guys running the commercials for your sponsors?
not
Oh, yeah.
commercial.
Not-
Yeah,
I
like-
just mean like logo runs.
Lowest, yeah.
Yes, they're running an operation.
It's,
You guys got 100 G's.
You would hope.
Yeah.
You got to get us. You got to hook us up with the ATB guys.
You know what I think it is?
Yeah.
That's you guys very techy.
Yeah, they just know how to do it themselves.
We're gonna. The new thing is we're gonna implement the replays this year because I learned how to do that last year for hockey. So I used to do the streaming for my kids' hockey team. It was the 18 AA last year for Okotoks
What are they called?
Oilers. Well, he's there right now this year, but he was AA last year.
Evergreen Chevrolet. Your son plays mid AAA in Okotoks.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing.
So we figured out last year how to do replays. So you just hit a button and it records the last 10 seconds of a goal. So you let them do the flyby and then you just play the last 10 seconds. Pretty quick.
He was playing HSL this year.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And
So who's he with then? Sauce?
Hockey
Yeah.
Academy.
Yeah.
They're good. I think his head coach is Mike Stone.
Yeah.
Flames.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I don't
Yeah.
have to do it, thank God.
Yeah.
And
They live stream all their games on YouTube.
Yeah.
Fucking what a dream.
Yeah. Well, we used to live stream a lot of games like right from Pee Wee age, and then once COVID hit, it's like got really, really technical.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but the
Well,
midget.
that's how we started this for us.
Yeah.
We started doing it in Okotoks our first year.
Well, that's how we found this for us is when we did the
I
ATV
know who
cast.
the inventor was.
Yeah.
All good. You guys are
So
just
when-
taking it to a new level.
Yeah. So when we did the ATV, because our guys volunteered to do the live stream, like so they run the camera. They have like point, tilt, zoom cameras that follow you guys.
This looks pretty close.
Yeah, that's a gooder.
You
Get on
gotta
it.
Go on it a bit. You gotta
No,
go on it a
a little bit. Top 4.
Gotta go, girls.
Oh, nice.
That's good because our guys. That's going to be within an inch of where our guys were.
Nice.
It was about the same. But yeah, so like we just started quizzing the guy there that was doing the live stream for you guys, like for the ATV. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, and then so yeah, we're just like, what do you use? So then we started doing it. And,
Yeah, the switcher.
I work
Yeah.
at a school, and I went and found we had the software.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
awesome.
then we started playing around with it.
So that guy that we
It's
hired
not hard
to
at
do that
all.
during COVID, so he came to all our we had sponsors that we had to like
promote.
we're not on TV anymore.
So welcome to game 1 of Team Bachek season. Playing little sister Kingsley on Team Sipka. This is Sloan's second rock, and first one was a guard. Max come up short and hogged it, and another nice shot by Sloan.
They are mine. Oh.
Max is going to come around. Welcome, Chris.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. Looks like we have
Did you
two
get my
guards
credit card
here.
back then?
Max is trying to come around.
These apple juices are.
They jumped it right away. Well, no, they're just cleaning it. Now they're on it. Looks like he's going to rack on the guards.
Well, they got Dylan on it, so I don't know why, but
They better pound
they
it.
got it. They got it. Nope,
No,
it's
they're on
gonna
the guards.
tick and roll. Both sitting about a foot outside the rings, according to our overhead. Hate it.
No, I don't like. Because if you rub like that normally, you get a corner and opposite side.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But now I'm sure. Half bearing everything that you say.
Okay.
Mhm.
And a couple times that I have rubbed the center line. Fucking black out. I'm so angry. And mostly because I forget. I'm like, oh, I rubbed the guard.
All right, Kingsley Bachek is coming down with a drawing behind.
So Kingsley trying
Looks
to come
like it's
around
coming
here.
a little hot.
Little heavy.
See if we can get a time on the stones here.
Oh yeah. But I'm gonna time replay time.
And she slid through the rings there.
So Dylan up at it
Dylan
now.
is going to try to follow her in and hopefully not slide through the rings.
Well, no, I shouldn't put them there. Stop.
This seems a little heavy. Guys are
Might
off of it.
be a bit hot.
Kind of like
Yeah, it's going to be through.
at the civic center.
So that's 10 seconds from the hog line out the back.
Let's see if we can get a hog-to-hog time here. Kingsley's going for a second, trying to draw him behind again.
Kingsley trying to follow it up here.
Yep, except for
As usual, I missed the time on that.
This one's a little heavy anyway. Same thing. You got that path beaten down already after 4 rocks. Kessler sweeps his sister walk just out the back. Dylan with his second. Kessler calls it top of the button.
It is. So they're not part of our
Oh, you missed the time again. This one looks good. Might be tight.
Yeah, he's a little tight there. It's going to roll onto the guard and probably bump him in a bit.
That's fine. The guard is off, or is.
You know, some of them we have played more recently.
There. Just bumped it back a bit. Still sitting just about a foot outside of the front of the rings.
Are they special shoes? They are special shoes. Actually, like the ones the boys have this year, they have like on discs under.
All right. Team Sipka is going to try to draw in from the other side. At first, you don't succeed. Someone just said if at first you don't succeed, grab a beer. Well, this is curling. Hog to hog, that's a 14.49.
And it's short, so.
It's a titch short. A titch. I said
Titch.
a titch.
This is no bathroom talk.
I have a feeling we're about to get a whole lot more subscribers.
We have 10 people watching now, so
I'm like, is that a
we must have a
real
bunch of Hebers and Bacheks watching now. Team Sipka's got links to our team.
Did we tell you about the last year?
And Kessler Bachek is. Oh, they're going for
timeout.
timeout.
One of the viewers was like,
Yeah, so stand by, viewers, for Ben Heber interview here after 2 more ryes. Okay, so end and a half then.
so is your mic off?
I'm good, thanks.
It is now.
I'm gonna go get one. That's what she was saying. No, thank you. She was telling me. And I was gonna order some tacos.
Oh, shoot. Oh well.
Don and Kessler deciding what they're going to get Andrew to do.
It was funny because I actually said that.
Remember last year we looked across and there was like all pink or purple or something. This year it seems to be the rich blues maybe.
So we're trying
Oh sure.
to take ours out. Get it out of the way. Roll it in there.
What were they
Kind of.
trying to do?
They're trying to take it out and roll out, like roll through. But that kind of takes away a raise on some of those if that becomes an option for the girls. Who's third? Molly here trying to come around, put one on the button is the call. Sweepers think it's heavy.
It looks okay. That
Might be just a bit heavy, but it's going to stop in the rings, I think. Yeah. Kessler gets out there. From the overhead, it looks like it is.
It's biting. Oh,
Yeah, middle of the 12 foot.
got a big bite.
Yeah, so Kessler calls the same shot around to the top of the button for Andrew. But he has it backing at least if he is a little heavy.
How are you?
Call is get on it. Both
Yeah.
Dylan and Max are
Looks
all
like
over
it's
it.
coming.
Oh,
They should be able to pull that one.
Yeah. Come on, Dylan, let's
If
go.
they pull it, it'll tuck right in there.
Keep going.
It's going hard.
No, it's gonna be. It's biting, but second shot for Bachek.
He likes third. What is third? It's they're 4 members. Right? Yeah. So
We have a guest here this evening who has never really watched curling ever in her life, and she was just asking about the positions. And so, if you're new to curling, there are 4 positions. There is the skip, who is like the boss, the skipper, if you will. Then there is the third, who is the vice skip, and then there's the second and the lead. Of course, everyone knows that the lead is the most important position and the most fun by far.
Is that the one that lets go of the puck?
That's my little fuzzy protector.
Or the rock? Is that the one that lets go of the rock?
Your
I
little-
just have such a crisp voice that I don't need fuzzy protectors.
At some point at the Mark Kennedy Spiel, the fuzzy protector on Jason's mic seemed to have disappeared.
So if you hear me breathing, it's just because I don't have a fuzzy protector.
And if he's breathing really heavy, well, that's a different kind of video.
Different. That's why Chris and I are made for the other side of the camera.
We definitely have faces for radio, you might say.
Yeah.
I basically have to say that.
So Sipka trying to come around on the intern side. Or I guess for our lefties, we have to call it the counterclockwise turn.
We just had no rhythm. Some games we
Looks pretty good. Maybe a bit light.
Yeah, she seems to be a bit light.
Sloan and
She's out in the frost. That's just going to die.
Kingsley are all over
It'll
it.
get across the hog line at least. And it's probably going to rack
it'll
on
get
the other one.
across.
Time on that one was a 16.82.
Yeah, so probably about a 14-second draw.
Kessler's trying to steal here, so he's thinking about a bump.
No, we have hammer.
Correction. Kessler has hammer, so he's thinking about a bump and then leave a little guard and a little biter and maybe another bump after that or a dry end after that. Working for his two.
It's so you don't have
First game of the year for both these teams, so they're trying to feel out the ice and not a lot of practice to date. I know both teams had only one practice, so plus Bachek had.
So the way a curling rock works is that as you throw the stone, you put some turn on it. No matter what happens, a curling rock will curl. It'll always spin a little bit, and so you want to control that spin. So you put the broom at a certain place, depending on where you want the rock to go.
Thank you.
And it's like, there we go, nice one, just biting the forefoot. So we try calling, so we're explaining here. So when you turn the wheel of a car, that's the way you're going to turn it.
Oh, okay.
So it'll always go that way because kinetic friction is less than static friction. So the inside will turn less, and it'll naturally go that way.
And
I think I'll look in the new curriculum where that lands.
And
It'll be
something really
be a little
interesting.
higher than your elementary school, but
not anymore. No kidding.
Something really interesting about curling is that we pebble the ice. That means that we take a sprinkler and we sprinkle the ice so that we get little bumps on the ice, and that's what makes the curling stone sail down the ice. If you were to take a curling stone out to a sheet of hockey ice where the ice is completely flat, you would not really be able to throw it. And so, interestingly enough, they know enough to know that a curling rock works the same way as a hockey skate or a skate or something, where the downward pressure hitting the ice melts the ice a tiny little bit, creates a little bit of water, and that's what it slides on. However, physicists have been stumped by why it really, really works. They know it works, and they know that part and how to aim it. Everything else, they don't know the exact calculations and things like that. It's kind of a mystery, even to science.
How do they do that to the ice? How do they throw it?
They carry a back. The ice maker will carry a backpack, and the backpack has a tank in it, and then has a little sprinkler nozzle, and they just flop back and forth, back and forth.
They use reverse osmosis water, so it has nothing in it. It's pure water, and the size of the pebble will determine how the ice reacts.
Yeah, and
So
they'll even after they do that, they'll even take a knife, and it will go off and they'll push it down the ice, and
This
that
is
will
just wide.
that will
just
cut
wide.
off the very top of each of those little pieces of those little bumps, and that makes the slide even better. It's fascinating, and
This would be a cool little science experiment.
it would be a very good science experiment if you were a science teacher, or a science experiment or a science unit, and there's lots of it.
Anymore, but you know what I guess.
Yeah. We don't do units anymore, but you know what I mean.
That would be fun, hey? Somehow create your own mini curling, your own rink.
Are you off?
We can teach the kids and show them lots of videos. That'll get kids. If you, the people who are ice makers, they understand what as a curler, you learn a little bit about the ice, and you learn how to control it, and how to not control the ice, but learn how to react to how the ice is working. But there's a lot more physics and a lot more
Kessler with his last rock.
They've gone into pure science. Downside.
Just has to get most of the 12 foot. Looks heavy. Okay. No, it's cutting now.
I don't think it's going to slow down far enough.
Grand Slam of curling. Ben Heber is wrong for the first time of his life.
No, but
Yeah.
when Rocks and Rings comes to your school,
blows it through. Kessler takes one. Bachek up 1-0 after one.
And stuff, but it's fun.
But I mean to connect it to
1-0 after one.
After the first end, we have a 1-0 for Team Bachek.
Are they strategizing? Is this a new game or a new round? This is the second, yeah. So they put up the points and then yellow got a point. Yeah.
So at the end of the first end, it's 1-0. Oh, I have the score wrong.
The best inning, as you might say.
1-0 for yellow, which is Team Bachek. Often, typical first end for Team Bachek, they usually are slow starters.
Everybody has the same That's his dad. Oh, yeah. Coach. Is that their team name? No, that's the sponsor. Bachek. They look like swag. Yeah. Might have to score me some. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to score me some swag.
So strange.
I was like, oh, rude. They were laughing at me. Figure out the D-bases. Like, we don't have our name around
And two, Max Ingram is on for Stone. Going down for a guard. He wants about 2 feet in front of the house.
Got to get over that center line though.
Probably gonna slide into the little biter. So Kessler is bringing it back as far as he can. So a little biter. See if Sipka wants to do anything about it. She wants to hit. Hit with a little flop. Sloan Hebert is up. She's throwing the takeout.
Inside.
Got a sweep
Inside. Dad is disapproving of this shot. That's a lead. That's a lead all over again. Just hook her right in there. Can't.
So,
And that was a miss. Came slid a little inside, and Max is going to go for a draw behind.
You finishing that?
Was that no? Was that mine?
Yeah, you said it was. This is looking good. It's going to be tight. Might have to wick off here to make a shot. Get a little separation. Bachek's hitting 2. Sipka's going to draw in. No. Out turn, take out, and roll behind is the call. Oh, we got a good line here. Good line here. They got it. They're just not going to get the roll. They wanted to roll inside, but heel.
Little
Half an heel. You don't get angry.
So Brad was calling Marty's flashes. That sent me even swirlier. So I did it. So
She's laughing at it. Yeah. Name on. We don't have to own them. That's coming from mom of 2 on the ice right now. Yeah, Dylan a little heavy here. Guys are walking beside it. Sit. Dylan puts one through.
Well, of course, he drinks for 10 years.
I'm this one, 6 seconds.
6 seconds, here we go. Ben wants the time on it. Take out. Control take out. Boom. Keeping it straight. Ben wanted a 6 second. It's a 9-9 takeout. And just rubs it over. Oh. And the little receiver is bringing the broadcast crew some chicken wings. 9-9. Crank it up to 6. You would have had it.
All right, Dylan's back up again. He's I think he's trying to draw to the other side there.
That's it.
Boys are pounding it, doing their best. The harder, more pressure you put on that broom.
Come on, Max.
The faster that
Come on, Andrew.
Straighter.
Drag it.
They didn't quite get
Right
it
on
to
the center line.
get it to a biter, but
I bet you he's wishing he ate now. But he didn't eat. No.
boys are kind of wishing they had worked out a few more times this summer.
Put that one on the old workout sheet. Dylan's just laughing because he actually made them sweet finally.
Yeah. Dylan's got a lot of story.
Oh, nice hit here by Kinsley.
Sipka is coming with a
Nose
nice
and
little
little to
hit.
the little roll outside.
Andrew is going to hit and roll under, or at least try to.
Snap. Snap.
He's starting to sing a lot here.
Yeah.
So ball practice and games are on. What's going on Sunday?
Hockey.
Ball practice again?
Oh,
There's like, I don't know, I'm just playing.
here, Ben. They're going inside out on this one. Dylan's trying to keep it straight.
So they're just
Oh, just.
they're giving you to your car.
Molly going for the same hit, and hopefully they're hard on it. They try to keep it straight so they can roll inside. It looks like it might over curl. They might get a chunk of it. No, it's gone. Wait, just over curled.
Was it worth it to your weeks? Yes, because it actually
Kessler calls a draw in behind. Gonna go with the out turn. Looks good. Dylan's got the broom down to clean. Going hard, going hard. Looks short. Kessler's giving the business, making them sweep harder. Bachek sitting one. Sipka calling for another takeout. Looks good. They got some weight here. Molly's going. It's going to be just on the outside of the rock. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Just again. That's bending lots from the inside out. Well, that's why they're not showing that on TV. 3-0, bases loaded. Kessler going to try to draw in.
That's what you are. And like where the other mothers.
Kessler comes out. Looks good. Dylan has the broom down to clean. They think it's a little short, so they're hard on it. Nope, you got lots of room. Need some max action and move her back to the middle. Get across that rock, that's good. Just leave her right there. Bachek sits 2 with one in the 4-foot.
Oh!
That was 40 years old.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Cam Clark bag is done.
We can manage to avoid
Yeah.
all that.
There we go. Now we need a window cleaner.
We had a good time to go to baseball. And then we had one for the summer. So this year, gentlemen, if you're in the market.
I can be whoever you want.
Thank you.
He's a Ford guy. Oh, you're a Ford guy. You have a Ford, right? No, I have a Ford.
I drive.
It's nice.
I don't drive through it when I was in
Very
college.
nice.
My very, very much hard. Like, when I switched to so, all the way up to like that.
You got some money? You got some money?
But, yeah, no, it was good.
Don't make it wrong. We make very little cars.
Try to move it over. Splits the goalposts. Kessler is going to come in with his last.
Or first on race day.
Oh, I like that too. That one's better.
Race day.
Found on.
Not on from dead.
They're complete opposites.
My brother-in-law used to. My brother-in-law was a Ford mechanic. And he said why Ford was like there's always business.
When people say that, I'm trailing for wheels next door. And they make
Oh really?
93 service. No, country else. So whenever they do it in a ring, like, well, I've watched country else expand service days 4 times. My time guard. So they must repair something. Then we bought it. I gotta put it in.
It was just gonna come back and
Thank
like,
you.
what? Andrew relayed some information today because.
So he sends in a lead and plays on.
Oh, yeah.
Go do that?
He was watching the video.
The right tight guard. Come in the rings.
No, he sent it in here. So it must have. See, Andrew Salter. But he sent in so he was looking at something, he sent in a lead on something, so I see the name on a Ranger, I'm like, dead
Delete.
lead. Somebody was going,
Somebody did call him and I
see, like a CV email.
I could hear him talking. You don't have the answer.
Right.
So he sent a lead on
After a timeout, Kessler gets ready. Comes out nice and straight. Dylan's clearing. They're looking at it. Looks hair heavy. Hair heavy.
Monday.
Max is going to carve that over. Dylan's going to tick that over. Bury the one on the button and put the other one behind half covered. So accidentally okay.
I would say 5 out of 4.
5 out of 4? Yeah.
I'm Katie, I don't even know how to do it.
One shot left. What is Team Sipka going to do? What would a professional do, Ben Eber?
You're probably playing a double off the side here. And then if you just hit and roll in, it's only a 1 steal. That's what we would play.
That's what the pros would play. She's going way out.
Maybe doing that. There, actually, she's playing the right shot.
Yeah.
And hey, and if you Ric Flair it a little bit,
Then you got the back
then
one.
you got the
Back
double.
Right?
No, but then you got the double, and it's only if you give up a 1 to her right now,
Yeah.
it's a drain. Whatever you can do to give up 1 right now, if you give up 1, they better be high five
Yeah.
all the way to the bank.
Yeah. In a cash spiel. All the way to the bank.
All the way to the bank. Honestly, I miss cash.
It is.
No more price, no more $10.
Actually, these kids nowadays will take the cash. Buy their own. They can buy their own protein bars.
So, hey, how about this? You can hit 2/3, 3/4, half a rock.
And still be okay. Or miss it, or be inside and get the back one.
You just can't hit half a rock high or a quarter low.
Yeah.
And I'm saying she's
Look at this. Big weight. She's way inside.
It's looking close.
It's inside.
Inside, settle down.
Girl, there we go. Look at this. Oh, it nosed it. Oh, one seal. Look at that. There you go. One. Plan B. Plan C. Plan C. Plan C. Worked out. Seal one for Bachek. It's 2-0. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the PG rating on the live stream? I get it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently we were cut off when somebody took the mic to the bathroom.
Yeah. There's been other things happen on YouTube that doesn't make it past. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
We got jumped from behind in one incident and last year in hockey last year. Yeah.
They showed us video, but it was
Yeah, they cut it off, but we still had portions of it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was like a bunch of drunk other people too. Yeah. Great. Bachek up 2-0 after 2. Sipka retains the hammer. And sorry I didn't get our sponsors up because Chris isn't here. Let's see if I can figure it out. Sponsors. There we go.
Fill in the blank.
Our sponsors.
Yeah, maybe.
It says it. How does it not?
yes.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 5
And
minutes.
that's
Like one.
I don't think he's got it fixed up yet.
Gone for a while. And then sometimes you go.
We'll go there. Kessler gets ready. Center guard called by Kessler for Max.
Did you get together with him over the summer? Yeah, I saw.
You grab me?
Oh yeah, we went to the zoo. Oh yeah, I saw those pictures. Aww.
Looks good. Dylan lightly sweeping. Might be a hair heavy.
It went a little bit.
Trying to get it on that center line. Just need it to stop. And a quarter rock biting the rings. So that's free game for Sipka if they like.
She realized that we saw her. She's like, seriously.
Oh. Takeout is the call here. Sloan with the out turn. Comes out crooked just like her dad. Flung it a little inside. They're going to sweep it. And look at that. It just took off right at the hog line there. Well, at this age, if they make 1 out of 2, that's usually pretty good. Yeah. Guess they're calling the come around on the dot.
Oh really? Yeah, it's on Richmond. Oh yeah. Just on Richmond. So I was able to.
Max in there. Andrew puts the broom down. Looks good. calling it off. It's got to sit.
I don't know where our mine, Chris.
Dylan's going to cut it in behind. Overhead shows it back of the 4 foot, but it is completely buried. Sipka calls one to the dot. They're gonna, looks like they're gonna come the other way, the other turn. Yeah, they're gonna go back to the.
Actually, there's some scraps.
Nice straight slide, a little bit outside. Good weight. Sitting there. They should try curling this one. There they go. It's going to sit right beside the yellow rock by the looks of it. Look at that. Nice. Sitting just left of the button for shot stone. Yeah. Dylan comes out. He's going to do a takeout. Andrew's hard on it to keep it straight. Called it heavy, but it wasn't quite heavy. Looked like he hit the broom. It just probably wasn't heavy enough for the call. Kingsley coming out. She's going to hit the... Call is a curl. She's going to get it, but is she going to... There we go. Look at that. Nice shot. You can see the smile from here.
Really? That's really where it goes. Yeah. And then I had to take a picture of this. This is their
Dylan comes out. Max jumps on it right away. Looks light again. Gonna tick it. Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Oh, yes.
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 So
There's only 6.
sheets. 2, 3, 4. So who else would be like a team that
But now, and they also want to bring house Greenland. Sure. And then it looks very eastern right now. Yeah. And then now it's just
Kingsley trying to draw in here. Looks a little heavy. Molly and Sloan are just watching it. Now they're just trying to get it by. Oh, bumps it and buries that other one. And it just rolls out. Out of the rings, but not out of the back line.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a big weight. Big weight raise takeout here. He was inside, so Dylan gets on it hard. He's going to take ours out. Don't think we're going to get anything behind it, but it opens it up. Peels his own out.
The colors are so unique. She has a better. This is not like face. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Molly puts one. Is it going to bite? Kessler's in there to sweep it out. Just out the back. Kessler's calling a.
That's your mom? Glass of wine. Oh yeah, because they feed you. Yeah.
Thanks for the water.
Really? Wow.
Timeout called by Bachek.
Wow. Really? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Beautiful.
Put it over there.
Wow. But then I got two. So, sorry, how many people were there? It was like 160.
Okay, you guys.
So they had a show.
I think the call's the same, but it's probably the ice and plan A's and B's that were discussed.
Oh, gosh. Oh, the yeah.
Andrew comes out.
They probably buy.
Looks like he hits the broom. Dylan gets on it. Looks like we're going to get the top one, but we're probably not going to get anything behind it. You'll peel that one out.
I'm just Ellie. I'm just worried about her. Oh, there he is. Oh, of course. I shouldn't worry.
We got some fish tacos or some pierogies.
Free taco pierogies. Downstairs.
That is sacrilegious.
Oh, wow.
You take the
To the
Ukrainian and
Bachek family that's watching, I apologize. I am not partaking in the taco pierogi.
It was free.
You should. You're good. It wasn't free.
Say what? I'm only
There's no such thing as free lunch.
Watching right now. She's,
Did you hear what happened?
Oh, yeah, your beer's gone.
Did you smell what happened? You don't smell an odor of beer?
Somebody spilled my beer?
Yeah, because, well, they were coming, so I went like this. No, it went all down the window.
Oh,
it was all good.
Did it manage?
So now that's why we put the table up here, so that it's now more stable, so that when I have to look down here, it's
You
good.
don't have to. So it spilled everywhere but the electronics.
Thank God.
Gonna get a guard if we can get it over that hog line.
That was amazing. You have another.
There we go. Center guard, high.
There's one like right now they're like 40% off, but you have to go. Yeah, it's not gonna.
Ooh.
But the answer is yes, coming soon. I'm playing 4 days next week. But I haven't played at all.
They still have
I
their
coached my daughter in ball. So fastball was crazy. And I kind of got a little injury for a while.
Which is
For all the folks that
when
play,
that's
I highly recommend it.
Pierogies here at the Calgary Curling Club. They're absolutely amazing. And if there were two cultures you were to
Kessler
put
gonna
together, it would
take
be
out here.
Ukrainian
Max is gonna
and
get on this
Mexican.
and
It
try to
works
get it to
perfect.
curl a little bit more.
beautiful babies.
They would make beautiful
It's gonna
babies.
hit it. It's just gonna be on the outside.
And pierogies.
Nice Kessler.
Just an outside and the hair roll to the outside. Sipka has hammer with 2 rocks of their own and 1 of Kessler's left. 3 rocks to go.
How was your first weekend?
That does smell good though.
He's a skipper here. He's a nice player. Oh, jeez. I might hop up the mic here and leave.
Should Well, fastball. Yeah. Ben, you need one more drink and then we got to do your interview.
Tell you what, if yellow scores here, you might as well get me on now.
Just get you on now.
There's
Yeah.
a shellacking of an end that has gone
That's
wrong.
wrong. Yeah. So a very nice draw here. It's going to look buried. Is it going to stop in front of the tee? Nice, just the backside of the tee. So Kessler has a shot here to get it out.
Next weekend, try the Donaire one and then compare. How many do they have to win? 5. Oh, they got a nice one. They is just.
Oh, I don't know.
When I first picked up Ultimate Frisbee, I played, and it was like halfway through the game, I'm like, when does the game end? And like in Ultimate Frisbee, and I'm like, what do we play to? Like in soccer, there's a time limit. Oh, I see. Ultimate Frisbee, it was a point limit. Oh, I see. I'm like, when does the game end? I was just having fun.
Kessler comes out nice and straight. Dylan puts the broom down.
I haven't watched it, but we watched like
Nice control weight here. Dylan's going to feather that one in there.
High jump. Like one leg.
Hard on it now. Gets a little roll to the inside. Nice takeout on the overhead.
Parallel to the ground.
So now we're Bachek's hitting 2. Sipka has one just buried, that one that was just bumped back.
Wheelchair rugby?
Yeah.
Can you say here?
Oh, you know, he picks you up. It is. It's like really pretty hard time, but I was impressed watching just like, and then the Canadians I feel like kicked him butt. How many points? It's 17. It was funny. This is all last year. Water was is it just more hard?
15.
Is 15.
So they're all same person.
Yeah.
No, Max. The
Well, he's won a 10. He's a 2010. Yeah, Dylan's got it by 7 days.
Yeah. It was a good birthday.
Yeah. And we were going for curler at that time, not the hockey player. Hockey player, you got to go for a January birthday. Curlers, you want a July. Yeah. All right, so Sipka trying the same shot here that Kessler just pulled off. Just need a little bit of bump. Sloan's getting on there. Trying to go hard. Hard, you got to get it back. Get it back. Looks like it's going good. Just got to move it a foot to count. Oh, on the overhead. No, just spills out to the side. Steal a one.
Not anymore. That's nice. Do they ever do?
All right, you want to do your interview then? Give some pre-intermission talk. So what does this year bring for you, Ben? You got a new team formation. You're going under Jacobs now, so
Brad Jacobs, yeah. My wife's leaving, so I can have another whiskey now.
yeah.
No, it's going to be good. Yeah, we got new skipper coming in, a little new energy.
Right on.
A couple of years left to the Olympic trials to kind of get back on top of the podium and wear the maple leaf, and that's the goal. So yeah, we've been working hard and doing a lot of team stuff, team building to kind of get to know one another and get ready for the season. But yeah, we're pretty excited to have Brad, and Mark's scrubbed with him before, so nothing new there. And we've been together a few times. He's got a great energy about him, great leadership. We're pumped.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, you stole my question of the 2026 Olympics. So obviously that's your guys' goal coming forward. But before you get there, you guys got to start off this season. When's your first event?
Yeah, well, hey, first event coming to Okotoks, eh?
Oh, yeah.
The big town of Okotoks for the ATV Classic, which is always a beauty, which I kind of helped coordinate with Mike Libis. It's been great. Ice is beauty. We got some good teams, and should be a good start to the season, a good test before the points bet, which is kind of back-to-back in Calgary, which is at Winsport there.
Right on.
For the TSN single elimination. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Perfect. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that that ATV Classic in Okotoks, the Team Bachek team is going to be running your cameras and your live stream as well. So
that's good. Well, that's why I'm helping them out here today.
Yeah,
they're going to help out with our event. We'll help out them today.
Perfect. Right on. So goals this year. Do you guys have goals set up already for this year and what you guys want to accomplish?
I just want to win the Brier. I'm sick of Gushu. Really sick of Gushu.
Well, that's a good thing. We all like Gushu. He's a nice guy though, but
yeah,
got to get him off that. Got to get him off that top of the podium there.
Yeah. Enough's enough. So time to get back on top of the mountain. So, but no, they've had a good little run, but we're gonna end that this year. So
and the nice thing is all the guys on your team have been there before, so that's a good thing. So
yeah,
good luck to you guys there. Well, let's stop talking about that. Let's talk about this game. What do you think?
This is a big game.
Well,
you know what?
girls.
First game of the year. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting much, but there's been lots of good shots. I mean, a lot of bricks too. But you know what? I mean, U15 curling. I think both these teams would have probably whooped me when I was. I know the boys team, a lot of 14-year-olds, but all the girls are young, and my daughter's here pretty young. Throws her intern better than her dad already. That was pretty good actually.
That was a good one.
Although I don't think there's enough ice. It's curling. No, it wasn't good. She got a little hook, and we're carving it.
Yeah.
Girls,
there we
girls,
go.
girls, switch. There we go. Switch. She's got it.
Getting some lesson here. They're going to watch the tape after and
easy.
See, look at this.
Just clean.
Now sit.
So here's the deal. She keeps throwing like that. She gets to keep throwing. She doesn't have to take her mom's maiden name.
Yeah, keep the
on
name
the back of the jersey.
No duct tape on the back of the jersey this year.
It's mandatory that if she starts throwing bricks, she takes mom's maiden name on the jersey.
Yeah. Well, that was a great shot, but yeah,
that was a beauty. Oh, these kids are good, man. These
probably
kids
only
really
one or so practices for each of these teams. This is their first event. A lot of the U15 teams here trying to feel out the year. So it's the tournament is a round robin cash spiel. So we'll see how both these teams do.
Yeah, these teams are teams. They're starting before us, and I think that the junior level compared to when I played, I think it's a lot higher these days. Kids have a lot more access to coaching and proper mechanics and how to throw it. They're not just out there just throwing until their dads are out of the bar, right? Like I did.
Figure it out until.
Yeah, that's how I got good. My dad was the last one out every night.
Yeah, there we go.
But look at these. Center guard, come around. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect start to the end. And all these kids are good. I mean, I'm kind of new to the junior curling scene here with my daughter, but getting to know a lot of people and like yourself and these teams. And yeah, the kids look good. I'm excited for the next 9 years of junior curling and
Yeah.
pulling my hair out behind the glass. So
and
that's
behind
fun.
the glass, that's the
fun.
nice thing. And there's always a watering hole just behind that
Yeah.
glass as well, so that doesn't help or doesn't hurt as well.
I'm
We're not allowed to talk about the alcohol content of our beverages, but we do call them apple juices and tomato smoothies on Sunday mornings.
I
So,
like that. I
yeah,
like that.
so-
It's, this is good. I mean, the kids. I mean, first ice times of the year, the kids are looking great.
yeah, it's not bad.
Tons of good shots, and the skips are calling a lot of correct shots, which is impressive. Sweep,
This one's
sweep,
gonna
sweep,
rack
sweep,
a little
sweep.
bit.
It's okay. That's okay.
Get some separation, a little hole there.
Whoa.
Oh, put it back on the line.
We'll have
Well,
to
here's
we'll
your-
have to talk to Don Bachek about the questionable gamesmanship at the moment.
Yeah.
Not sold that was on the line, but
I think they looked at it
Kessler,
earlier.
Kessler is playing his sister, and he is full ruthless right now.
Oh yeah.
I think he's pitching a smooth 90% right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk to him. I took him out for a nice little couple lessons last year, and now he's burying me with it.
Yeah.
But no, he's a good little player. He's keen. All these guys are good sweepers. I like that. Yeah, these kids are looking
Yeah,
good.
Dylan would be out there with the speed square, making sure that it was online.
That's
This
right.
one looks a little heavy.
We'll have to talk to Sloan about that.
Yeah.
If you think Sloan knows the center guard tick rule on the center line, you are out to lunch.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a goddamn clue about that rule.
Not
So,
yet, anyway.
Yeah,
Till the ride home.
she'll know on the way. She'll know tomorrow.
Perfect. Well, thanks very much. We'll get back to this game here, and
Okay.
yeah, look forward to seeing you throughout the year. We'll watch you on your games and see you here at these junior events. These two teams play a lot together. I know our followers watch both teams, and even when Bachek is done playing, we usually span over and watch the Sipka rink. So keep an eye out, folks, and maybe some more interviews with the champion Ben Heber here.
All right,
Thanks, buddy.
a lot. Good stuff.
I'm getting some Raz from the back here, or what?
No, not for me. I just wonder why you're talking so much. You gotta set it up a little bit.
Yeah. Because we have to pay $50 every time he swears. That's why he doesn't have the mic.
That's gonna get us like
I'm getting some. Yeah. D nice. D nice. That's the classic teacher
Now we have Dylan up
teacher
now,
special, right?
and he's looks like he's trying to draw in to the pocket there.
Okay, your turn for a bit.
I don't think there's enough devices. Yeah.
Mike's working.
And looks like he's come a little light. They're trying to pound it, trying to bring it back. It's not going to go. Might get it to bite, though. Doesn't really matter.
But you're whining.
For the first Bonspiel of the season, the boys seem to be are probably thinking they probably should have worked out more
Yeah.
Had some dinner.
Yeah.
and probably had some dinner.
Yeah.
What's a grown-up's pregame? What's a grown-up's pregame meal?
I don't like to eat very much before games.
No?
Not really.
No?
Like, I don't like to be heavy out there. I
Like
like to be light.
to be late?
But we usually eat like big-ish 3.5 to 4 hours.
So that it's kind of like you got the energy without the heaviness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at those girls. They're just naturals.
Must have got it from their mothers.
Yeah.
Andrew's up. He's looking to peel off the guard there. like he was on the broom there, maybe a little wide, but he's got the peel.
Or are they trying to get rid of the? They trying to knock
Open it up a little bit on the front.
Or are they trying to get their?
No, they just wanted. They felt that I guess that rock was in the way of them being able to get those red ones out.
Wow. A whole way, right? He really knows how to show you a good time.
Let's get rid of her on the.
So, coming down with the Sipka is coming down, looking to draw in. And Jason just offered to share a wing with his wife. He's a big spender, apparently. Apparently, it's date night in the
Like
in the
one
Miller
wing?
house.
One wing. You get the salt. She gets the pepper.
Some chicken out there is
That's what we call it.
flying wonky.
I
All
use your
right,
joke.
and
Are you a one?
I use your hair.
Sipka slid through the rings, and Andrew is looking to do a little hit here, a little run back apparently.
He's the one that's throwing the pitch.
Throwing the rock. The
Throwing the
stone.
rock.
A run back is when you hit one into the others.
So you
So
want
he's
What's
trying to
his-
hit his yellow one into onto the red one.
And what's his position called right now?
He's a third.
right now he's throwing. Throwing
Oh.
rock.
Andrew's throwing third.
So not the pitcher.
Oh.
Trying to hold it straight. Let it curl now.
You've got the cool ones. I don't know.
Looks like he came a little light. Oh,
Oh,
it just skins it.
dang.
But he opened it up. That's okay.
Got a shot at those back too.
Oh, no, I'll go.
Want me to do it? No, I'm gonna do it.
They must love just sliding on the shoes on the ice.
Yeah.
It's like elementary physette where you slide on the knee. I just say, I use your joke. I use your joke. Did you get your hair cut?
No, I got them all cut.
I got my hair's cut.
Having one more.
That's a Chris joke. Yeah.
And Sipka is trying to either. I didn't see the call. Looks like they're trying to draw in. Put another one in the house. Make it a little harder to get them out.
Look at how naturally they do it. Just goes right in there. Look at that
A little
beauty.
heavy. Gonna
Oh.
roll out the back.
Oh.
Replacement beer.
Yes, I do. Actually. Please.
No,
Somebody
thank you.
spilt my damn beer. I mean, my darn beer.
You drank it.
What's that?
What did you want?
I was
One with the
drinking the
orange
one
on
with the
top.
orange on top.
Oh, yeah, it's at the very end.
Whatever that is.
You drank it so fast you don't remember, hey?
Yeah, apparently.
Can't leave this for old Kessler. He's just licking his
Kessler's
chops.
looking at a double now.
Can of corn for old Kessler.
Open up a can of whoop ass.
Oh yeah, this is like blindfolded.
I like to call Kessler the Iceman.
And so they're here to help slow things down or speed things up as needed.
These girls, no, they're just talking. They're just waiting for their next shot.
Oh yeah.
But they can like talk about like, oh, they also are like timing the rock to see how fast it goes, to see like what if
Oh, I
they
was
have to
wondering
throw
what
it,
the,
Kessler's
like,
coming down for the
heavy or so
double.
light.
It's a little wide, I think,
I was
actually.
wondering why they had to stop. Look at all this math and science.
No, I got this.
Got the top one.
Oh.
And he rubs it over and
He's helping them out, hey?
help them out a little bit.
Because keeping it in that red thing is a
They
big
can
thing, right?
thank us.
For them.
Well, he bumped it over a little bit under the cover. Made it a little bit harder to hit even still.
You get a happy dance if you get it right square in the middle.
You can do a happy dance if you get it right.
All right, I got an order up here.
In curling, the rule is you can do a happy dance whenever you want.
Robert.
did she say? No prayers.
The other way. Did you want water? Do you want a water?
Wait, actually,
Yeah, I can get it. I don't think that this you'll get up.
Okay. Looks like they're trying to throw a guard here. Probably the right call. See if we can get a time on this guard.
Are these 8-in games?
Okay, hog to hog. Time on that was a 14-3 right to the 8-foot. Lovely shot.
Wow. Like those girls are just fucking See you later.
All right, Kessler's looking at the run back double.
So they're aiming now to hit the red rock.
Yeah.
To hit the red rocks.
Yeah.
Look at all this geometry.
Look
at all this kindergarten math.
Yeah, I know.
The sweeping I've never really fully understood.
What do you get? What do you get? Is that poutine? Not as cultural as yours was.
Well, you're getting half a maple bacon.
No.
All right, Kessler's coming with the heat.
So I was coming.
I don't know if he threw the heat though. And he's got the top one for sure. I think it's over curled. Over curled. Looks like Sipka is gonna throw a draw for 3.
I was going down to right as you were.
So do you get?
As we always say, you never count out Sipka.
Yeah, they will get two.
We're in Calgary.
So you could get up to as many as these guys. As many as start, or
Correct.
yeah.
He's throwing a draw for 3 here to tie it up. Not necessarily an easy draw. She's got to come around that yellow one. Oh, thank you. And the great Tennille has brought me a beer, and that's a good thing.
Don't spill it.
Maybe you should put it on the floor. That doesn't look very even. Pretty pretty.
Oh, it's come a little light.
Too late.
That's okay.
Wow.
That's better than what I had envisioned.
Better than a little bit light, but
Good job, girls.
And
Good
going
job, girls.
into end number 5, it is 3-2 for Team Bachek.
Good job, girls.
Yep, a great end.
Mhm.
Boys made a few misses. And
Hands are cold.
the girls
A lot of them are
capitalized.
wearing mittens.
Well
as they
executed.
say. Well executed, as they also say.
They're good.
If they,
I'd be running hot and sit down there and be like,
and like great rotation, just got a little bit of strategy. They're good. I've never seen them play before.
Never?
Nope.
You just
That was my
practice
first
a
time.
couple
But they
practices.
look good.
Like we always say, you never count out the Sipka team.
Yeah.
They're good.
I know they're young, but like they
And
slide.
the other kids, they look at them and see, oh, they're young, they're little, but then they come
Oh.
down and smoke them.
They're not that little anymore.
They're not.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Sloan's hands are cold. She's been rubbing them together.
Throw your jacket on. Come on.
Or maybe her dad could buy her some gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweep a little harder before you
You got to earn them.
I need to see some blisters.
That's like these U20 guys next door. They have the gloves on. Must be hard sweepers in. Yeah. Is that the real Lindsay?
What?
Oh, that's Andy. Yeah. Good win. I saw nice slides today.
I'm surprised.
Steelers sweeper didn't pop out. Maybe thought didn't want to sometimes like whatever I remember to say.
Toronto Blue Jays are in Atlanta right now. 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Start of the bottom of the 5th. Looks like they're letting a lot of the young guys play. So see what they can do. Oh, the halfway point of the game here, folks. The kids are all having a snack. Well, the kids and Dawn are having a snack.
Yeah, they like the pizza.
The homemade. Are those gluten-free pizza sticks? Probably.
Pizza sticks for 5th end break today.
In the 4th end though.
And
Fourth end break.
At the end of the 4th end break, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Say, Lindsay had me laughing this morning.
The other team's having chips and cheese. The boys are having pizza. I wondered how they can't shove them in their cheeks to have their gopher.
Well, and the girls always have a good game when they try to play Kessler. So gotta.
They have 2 or 3 draws that the boys missed, which they have missed a ton.
Yeah.
Drawn to like 2 berries, drawn to like 3 berries. And if they, first game of the year, but in a real situation, not coaching. If you're tight guard here,
Yeah.
3 in the hack. If you just miss in U15, you don't want to be that all the way up. You
Yeah.
want to make it. You miss the right way and you miss to a small tolerance.
Yeah.
I would say this to Kessler's team, or Sloan's team, but just make the easy shots.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the doubles and the triples.
And the in-offs. Yeah.
There's enough misses out here that you
2
will dominate.
morning
Yeah.
and afternoon.
And that's part of the.
But they've got 27 in them, 26.
I know we're like
Jason. Jason. It's Spanish. Jason. Yeah, well, that's part of it too. Is like when these guys started out last year, it was like when you're playing some of the teams, just start burying them, because you're gonna miss. You're not.
One wing is ready.
My wing.
There you go, Yates.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, wing.
They've already been doing it for 3 years. We're heading into the fifth end here. Sipka has first stone. Bachek has hammer. And Sloan Hebert has going for first guard here.
There was one team last year.
Girls are pounding it. Oh, they're going to get it right to the center line. Nice. Unless it curls. Oh, it's right on the center line. It's perfect. Beautiful shot. Sloan gets their keeper name for another shot.
Her name for another shot.
So I just there, and so then it's like, oh, I know where we're going. So,
And Max is throwing his first stone. He looks like he's looking to come around.
Would you have to wait at the line before they can come back?
Well, certainly he can't go through it, can he?
No, he certainly can't go through that guard.
And he can't knock it out either, can he, Chris?
And he can't knock it out, so he's going to try to go around it. And he's a little bit light, but he's got a nice guard there anyway. It's an okay spot.
Yeah, going on a curling hunt.
Going on a curling hunt. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Gotta go
And I'm sure the mic is picking up the song that the Peanut Gallery is singing.
We're creating a new book.
How many members do we have viewers now?
Since you're the tip play or whatever it was.
Yeah.
7 only. Lost some over
Uh-oh.
I was a viewer once.
Over the snack break. They had to go have supper.
Peanut Gallery is singing.
Sloan bumps it up.
Nice.
Tight center line guard.
Oh, does she do it for the whole time? The little point guard thing?
She's always first, yeah. They keep their position throughout the whole, mostly like throughout the whole season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes yeah, mostly through the season. Yeah, they are. Well, she took her jacket off though. She seems
Meanwhile, her teammate has like a black jacket.
that's Kingsley. She's a sweetheart.
That's sweet how you guys know all the different
Yeah,
players and teams.
yeah. Well, it starts to be small. Her brother is curling right there.
Oh yeah.
Curly throw, yeah, that's her brother.
Here, I'll show you. Speaking of the kids that just came back from traveling around the world. Speaking of curling pro, and they also just got a new kid.
And Kingsley Bachek is going for a hit here. Looks like she's come a little inside and probably going to rack on the guard.
Thursday, grade 6.
Oh, she's by the guard.
Oh, that is
Grade 6, grade
She's going to
4.
get herself a field goal.
They're getting her assessed for ADHD and learning disability.
Couldn't have put it through there if they tried.
She goes to Jewish day school, so
got a little racket.
Call is
All the
peel
humidity in the
peel
house.
the center guard on the front.
Curly, a little niece.
Aw, kindergarten. She, yeah. I want to be a face painter when I grow up. No, my favorite food is toast with butter knife. My favorite color is black. She is like a mini.
Got to scooch
overcurled
it
a
right
little
through
bit.
the middle there.
And it's going to take his own out. Leaves a little biter in the back.
Aw, grade 2?
As my father-in-law calls it, a bag biter.
I want to be a security guard.
Sipka is Kingsley is going to go for a draw the center line. Draw the 4-foot.
Oh, sure. Settle down. Is that what you said?
Kingsley up with a nice slide. It's got
Looks
some
like it
weight.
might be coming a little heavy there. I think the ice has changed a bit. See if we can get a time on it on the next one.
He smells like a little. I'm sure there'll be others that are.
Just out the back.
Ooh.
Kessler sweeps his sister's rock right out the back. Dylan with another peel.
Really did spill the
Get
beer.
rid of his own.
Somebody spilled my beer
Right on your battery.
right on my battery.
Oh, Dylan with a
It seems like
crooked,
it's okay.
crooked slide. Max, get on it. Oh, he's got the peel.
Dylan is peeled off the center guard.
Yeah, I don't know how we got that with that. Come out about 45-degree angle. Molly trying to come around. Looks good. They're off of it. They got that fast part of the ice. Oh. Just out the back again.
On the red guard there, that's just in front of the house. Trying to reset up the end here after we missed a couple. And come with the heat.
Dylan's holding it.
Oh, Dylan's trying to hold it, but
He's
he
going to be
might
on our
the
yellow.
yellow one. Yeah, he's going to peel off the yellow one.
Come on. Yeah.
Just a little tight.
Seems like the boys are just missing the broom just a tiny little bit.
Just look at the. I'm looking at the replay here and see if he hits the broom. I think he did. I think it was just tight ice. Come out. Yeah, it was a little tight ice and a little, like probably 2 inches inside or an inch inside, and the ice was tight to begin with.
It's curling. I'm surprised on it. It's curling.
Yeah, especially at that weight.
It doesn't curl that much here. This is
Is it?
actually
It's good ice. So I had to send my maple bacons back. They were like still frozen on the inside. So if I don't get up in the morning and I'm like humped over, that's why. Yeah.
Good thing you didn't have your house, right?
Yeah.
He took a salmonella.
There's no salmon in the chicken, just salmonellas. All right, so double peel maybe here.
Double here.
Keep that
Like
to the
he's,
outside. Let it curl just a
got
hair.
it now.
There we
Should be
go.
good.
Triple peel maybe.
Might have the back one. And
Look at that.
you just nicked the back one.
Oh, back
Good
one just
shot.
biting.
Back one's still biting. That's okay.
Overhead shows half a rock in.
She's got gloves on. Yeah, I felt bad for her. I guess she must have had it.
Sipka is looking at throwing a draw to the 4 foot, try to split up the 2 red, get another one in there and have them split a bit.
Do they each other on a stick or they just share? Sorry? You know how like they have the kids have their own rooms? Do they have their own rooms?
Yeah.
Or do they share?
Oh, yeah. No.
They have their own.
Yeah. That's to be like, yeah, it's for your height, I guess. That's satisfying.
That's all you need. All you need for
Got your juice.
$300 equipment. That's all you need.
Draw in looks a little short. Get a
The
biter.
question has been, do they have outdoor curling? Well, there is outdoor curling, but generally you don't curl outdoors too much unless it's
Got
just
a
for fun.
center guard.
Outdoor curling is really, really hard
2.5,
because it's
3
too cold
feet out
outside.
front.
In
Looks-
Canada, anyway.
Camera
And you
angle
can't get
shows
the
it.
ice perfect.
Like it looks like it might be biting, but it is 2.5, 3 feet out front.
Croca curl?
Yeah.
Croca curl is kind of a combination between curling and crokinole, and it is just for fun.
Kessler gonna calls the come around.
Kessler's going for a little
Button.
come around.
Oh,
Trying
That
to
was
come around the
nice.
guard there.
Nice. Did you see that over here? It's just like,
it went around that.
yeah, around those other ones. Yeah, that was a view.
Kessler getting set up in the hack here. Nice delivery, maybe a hair inside, but it should be good. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
No problem. At least they were nice enough and they added the 2 that I had back in. A bit of full. I can afford a full ring now. Kessler, a good draw here, back 4 foot, and a new set of wings. Live from the Calgary Curling Club.
Or draw in. They're looking at both.
Shot.
Correct. Right now, yellow has 6 and red has 4.
Oh, no, sorry. No, it's just yellow, actually. So,
Oh, it's how many they've won.
the middle.
Don't let your dad see you wave to the crowd, eh? Don would.
The inning. No, the middle number is the score.
Oh, Don
And
is.
the top, no, the top number. So in the first
Hey.
end, yellow.
Strict to wave at the crowd.
In the second end, yellow scored.
We don't want to get into that story where
So they have 2 total.
it stems from a
In the
kid not
third end,
looking at the ice at all and only in the crowd.
Yellow has 3 total.
Oh, okay.
And the
Yeah.
fourth end, red.
Nice control weight, bump it back. You don't even need to take it out.
Curling, like,
Just got to touch it.
bonkers compared to like all the other sports. Like, or is it like baseball? Is it like baseball?
She's trying. She is. She's trying to, because she was like yacing for me. They got it. Look at this. No, they got it by. They're by. Look at this. They're to the inside. Wow. Almost too much curl and out the other side of the peel. Wow. Yeah. We should have just let Kingsley go at it then. Eh? They gotta. we, we need a portable camera so we can pan the. Why are you like doing this? Chris puts his weenie in your face and you just like do this. Yeah. Yeah. No. That is my wife, right? Wrong Lindsay. She's probably watching too. She's wondering what's going on behind the camera. She's not. She's having a nap. She's stuck in the Deerfoot parking lot. Yeah. So it looks like Kessler's just going to ensure that they get the back one for sure, maybe with a blank.
To not score anything so that he will take the hammer into the next end. In curling, often you want to have the hammer in the even ends because with the pattern of 8 ends, you end up having the hammer at the end. The last end, I should say.
But this is
So he's probably going to try to peel it out.
This is the fish end, right? And usually have these.
Yeah. Oh. And it's over curling. Really started to curl there, but he's going to roll out. Just barely.
Nice job.
Just rolls out for the blank.
Got the blank going into 6 with hammer, up 1. Looking around the rink tonight over in U15, we got on sheet 2, it is looks like 5-0 for red. On sheet 3, it is 6-2 for red. And on sheet 6, it is 8-3 for red. Sheet 3, or sheet 6, I should say, I think is a U20 team. It's got to be U20. But the other 3 games are U15 for sure.
There must be only 2 U20 teams that signed up.
The transmitter turned off. Wonder how long that was off.
Not long.
It would appear that our microphone transmitter has been off for a while. We don't know how long, so we're back with a little audio.
We better recap the word of
Yeah.
the year.
The
It's
recap
drive.
the recap of the word
On-
of the year is drive. So anytime our audience hears the word drive, we do expect you to take a drink. You do not have to drink your whole drink, but you are welcome to send pictures to our Facebook page, Team Bachek at Facebook, and Team Bachek Curling, I should say. Throw your pictures of yourself drinking, and yeah, that is always cool for kids curling.
Yeah, you get a free tumbler with the most pictures by Cam. So, and then you actually have to drive down to Cam Clark Ford to get that. Our platinum sponsor. Yeah, yes. You hand deliver the pictures to Chris Ingram at Cam Clark Ford, our platinum sponsor for the Team Bachek this year. Yeah. She is an accountant. She'll count your drinks. Max with a nice guard. Now he's going to come around. A little heavy. Just bites the back 12. Sipka going to try to come in around the guard, center guard. Three nothing. Cooey. I mean Libis. We'll cheer for Mike.
Okay.
It's okay. It's cutting hard. Oh, we got it. There we go. Nice on the button. Yeah, don't listen to Ben.
They're trying to get my girls by this one.
Yeah.
Dad's having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? I didn't know they were that good. Like, we want to
I don't think
this one.
I don't think they did either. Yeah.
Look at the wave for her.
Did you see that sweeping? That was good. Dylan trying to come around again, or for his first shot. He's light. The boys are on it. Max is scrubbing away. Andrew's scrubbing away. I don't think anybody's breathing.
Base red.
Yeah. They watch it. It's going to hit about a foot outside the ring.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and then that's a sweet spot.
Sipka's looking to guard up that little hole there.
Sure.
King's
Yep.
coming with the guard.
It's a long game for these youngins.
She's a little wide
I think the next draw's at
and
9.
heavy.
That'll be all the 20-year-olds. The U20s are all on at 9. Sipka goes through.
Sweeping behind the rock is an old curling joke.
Yeah.
That if you sweep behind
Kinger's
the
got
rock,
too
you'll
much
slow
power.
it down.
Works good on the
Well,
ball diamond.
everybody knows it doesn't work, and it is actually illegal.
Oh, is it?
Here, yeah.
I know. Shouldn't his dad?
Size, yeah.
Shouldn't her dad teach her better?
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I've watched her a bit. Yeah, I've watched her a bit. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, is she?
And
That's your full wall?
Dylan's up.
Your-
He's looking to peel off the guards there,
Oh, is it
or maybe get a run back.
training?
Either way will be fine.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you a couple of good shots. And haven't had a miss yet, but
And what age group is that? Okay.
it's a little wide there.
Oh, there we go.
Peeled off the center guard.
Field 1 opens up the middle.
They
Got a handshake going here from Sloan and Molly. The
And
guns.
the girls are working on the
Smoking
secret
guns there.
handshakes. Always
Yeah.
very important.
No,
to
it's smoking
Team
guns. That's
Sipka.
smoking guns.
I know they should totally have a.
Everybody
We're not having
knows in
fun at all.
curling you have to have a secret handshake.
They don't
Yeah.
know they're down 2 right now.
Yeah. Or do they care?
No.
Oh, she's like,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh, Kingsley's out. Smoking guns are put in the pockets.
It's so funny how serious they are.
Yeah.
Because how funny they are.
Right down the middle.
It shows their weight, like.
yeah. Well, and like
Sit down a bit. Looks like she's gonna.
Coming a little heavy, and she's gonna run. Oh, it just
Ooh.
picked, and she
Straight sideways.
straight sideways, still open.
Yeah.
Ooh, Team Bachek might want to go down and
And that was after her dancing.
check the ice there.
Right after the release.
They definitely need to keep this one clean.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
yeah.
Andrew's up
Like
with
I thought
his
she was gonna put
first
it
stone.
right beside her
Was
other one.
switch the curling sides.
They're playing it like that's super.
Right. Andrew with the heat down the middle.
I used to do stuff like that. Not that kind of routine, but my friends and I would do routines.
Comes out nice and steady.
Looks like he's on the broom there.
He's on the broom, but he'll be tight, so Dylan will get on her here.
He's by the guard. They got to sweep it. They got to hold it steady. Oh, here it goes. Hard, hard, hard. Nice little roll.
There it is. Nice little roll buried.
Nice.
Yeah, just like Team Jacobs. Yeah,
Get any of those yet?
yeah.
We haven't made one yet.
Not a shot. These guys. Yep. Team Bachek's made more shots this year than Brad Jacobs' team. Yeah. Yeah, so tune in September 19th. They're the Okotoks ATB Classic, starring Ben Heber and the Brad Jacobs team.
I've heard this word that they're going to
Broadcast?
change the name to the Ben Hebert team.
You want to do one together?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
What could it be?
Doesn't matter.
Chris, just talk things.
CJ.
Yep. Food reviews. Yeah. Oh. You're talking about my stature again, eh?
First game of the year.
Yeah.
And you would expect
Yeah.
the trash talk to be coming from
You
the
get a
other
Dodge
team,
for
but
free.
On Team Bachek, we trash talk ourselves.
Molly comes out.
Molly's got a nice shot here.
She's trying to pick the back one out, or she's just
Trying to peel off the top one there.
peeling it off.
Maybe run it back.
Oh, she might. Nope. Peel.
And she's going to peel it off here.
Yeah, roll it through the outs. Get it out. Get it out.
Andrew is probably going to throw another guard right on the center line. If he throws one
I
right
saw
on the
before
center
in the-
line and maybe cover a corner of the yellow one there.
Verify it. I'll show you a picture. Yeah. Yeah. Why would I? If I got a I got a Chevy. Why would I register a Ford if I got a Chevy in the garage? Eh?
You're talking about a Malin?
Yeah. It must be. Yeah. The free gas mobile sitting outside right now.
Look at this. They look like little spaceships.
Take it. We're guarding here, right,
Andrew's going
Chris?
for a guard, yeah. He wants to just
Sorry, I was
cover
bantering
the center
with,
line
the
and
crowd.
cover a corner of the yellow one there.
They're fun. You should make.
Boys are pounding it. They got to keep it straight as we can.
Oh, yeah, just,
And we have
Guys are trying to-
two.
Can we get any pictures on the website here?
oh, there we. Oh,
Looks like they did not get it across. That's a hog
okay.
stone.
There we go. Southworths are buying.
Finally buying a beer. See if both T-Rex arms can find his wallet.
Oh. Chris has to get up. Oh,
buddy?
You're good. You're good.
Rain check that one.
Bad now.
We'll get you
Yeah.
30 more.
All
Yeah.
right.
Chris also knows that all of our money's sunk in Camp Clarkford.
Not enough.
All of our money's in the parking lot.
Always spend more. Pennies a bit.
She's got it. Oh,
Nice.
there we go.
Whoa. So did you get a
Drives that back,
Nice
huh?
little hit there, and she does a little
You got a new truck.
flare. I like it.
Chris is driving a. You hear that, folks? Driving.
Yeah.
Brand new Ford Ranger.
Pictures to the website.
Yeah, ring.
Did you hear
Thank goodness.
what-
An E one?
That's why we said it's the people at home have to drink when they hear drive,
A
not
new
us,
one.
because we have to drive home.
Now,
So
he
we
does have
can't.
Blue Cruise, so you could technically drive without driving.
Drive without driving. Oh,
Driving without
okay.
what?
Shh, shh. The real Lindsay's here.
What color?
Whoa.
Yeah. Now the color commentary's gone down. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyone out
Chris,
there, America?
Lindsay, do we have stories to tell you? I don't want to hear it.
Another color?
You probably have. You had the
It's on the
Live
mic.
stream.
He's gonna have another.
I tuned in and then I heard. I didn't hear that part.
What color?
Black.
Somebody ordered weed with me. Quite well. Quite good. I sure did.
Well, we're gonna have some of those pizza buns.
But it does have lane keeping.
It has what?
Lane keeping. And it'll park itself.
Does it? Does it work?
I don't know how to try it.
You
It must.
You have Blue Cruise?
What's Blue Cruise?
Drives by itself. But it has
Works
lane
quite
keeping.
well.
What's gonna decide? What is it? The human or the?
No, it says beautiful.
Yeah.
Why?
Lindsay will use it on her expert. She's got it. It works so good.
Well, there was no.
Guess those up. He's coming down for like a guard. On the center line.
The other night we went to Kenzie's open house at the school.
I want
and
apple.
whoever drove that
My car is 1 year
sell
before.
parking vehicle. Don and I couldn't remember if it's like 12 or 18 inches from the curb, but we know it's not 4.5 feet. It's like my arm span, and I still couldn't touch between the curb and this. And they just got out like this was fine. I was like,
oh
you minimized the
back checks up for around here. Oh, they just get it over. They got to carve that one over to get plug that hole a little bit.
Who's your special friend?
Guys,
Hey guys, this is Parker.
Oh, hello, Parker.
Another Chris.
yeah, there's, you know, just something interesting.
Just so we don't forget it.
Lindsay, Chris.
Can't remember a lot of names. So we
Yeah.
just really picked the team based on
How are you,
parents.
Parker?
So
Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, we have an auntie and an aunt.
Might as well just bring it down.
No.
Not that we know of.
I think he wants a special friend. He has a partner.
What's that?
He wants a special
What's that?
Yeah. We know. Well, big swim little thing. Do we know who wants to see?
Oh, right.
You are.
Oh, yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
You look for
Yeah, that is.
poor kids. We're getting back on it. You want Lindsay? You want to
Keep that going down or hit here. Right on line there. So nice looking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
It's
started
gonna.
to curl.
It might get a chunk of
Got
it.
a chunk of it.
Oh,
Got
nice.
a piece.
Oh, nice.
Roll it.
Feels it out.
Good job, girls. Wow.
Kept that one straight enough.
Did they do a little sass move? No. Did they?
One
I have
rock
seen
each
some
left.
sass movement like that. Yeah, did they give the little?
Oh, look, Coach Don's got his battery pack vest on now.
Is he
Oh,
smiling
is
down there?
Oh, no.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Oh, I can't tell, but we're going to go with no.
We saw him smile twice on it.
Yeah.
They made it curl.
Just say your max sister.
You guys sure about that?
Everybody knows.
Who's this?
I'm like, how is it still like landed? How is that
Oh.
It's awkward for my
Thanks.
shoulder.
You and Kim can always send his sister coming over. Or I'd like to say.
I was like trying to
She
make friends.
was
And
Lindsay was.
and
She was head of the club.
I did talk to
She
her.
was
What
a
it is.
secretary. I
So it's not just an open book.
She
That's so awesome.
yes, she does now.
I would have said it for.
Coming out wide with the outturn.
So we were working on a new podcast. Jay and I have a podcast, right?
She was parent council of the year.
CJ, we're calling it CJ.
Parent council of the year.
And it's kind of loosely based off of Friends, where you just talk about anything and everything, and Seinfeld, right?
A little bit myself when I read.
And there's lots of chatter coming from the peanut gallery there. And Kessler is coming down for a draw, trying to draw in between the red one, in behind the red.
Drinking at home because we're watching at home. Kessler
Trying
trying to
to
come in the outside. It's a
hopefully
little light.
be able
Boys
to
are on it.
steal a couple. Maybe
Trying to get that
just
one in.
even.
It's gonna be tight.
Force
I don't
them to
think
make
either
a really
boy
nice
is
draw, and he's a little bit light.
Breathing, but at least it plugs part of a hole.
She looks like she's having too much fun.
Outturn just come in and right through that gap.
Do they have a little curling rink in their
I
basement?
think. Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
I like to, but
The only
it's not
reason-
what she like.
Well, the only reason is this route's not there. Like, the draw's not there.
You know, it's too because the
staggered the wrong way.
yeah.
Do you remember
So you're
that?
gonna draw outturn through the hole.
Like, you look so familiar, yeah.
Yeah, like a bullet right down the middle. And if you get through the hole, something
Happens. Yeah,
What?
it is.
Oh, did you?
They have to bullet it because it is like even with the bigger weight with these kids, it is bending quite a bit. They'd have to be. Oh yeah, it just can't be a light takeout.
This is okay too.
He ran, he's bad or tired.
Plan B.
He sucks, yeah.
I mean, scoring one here is great.
He sucks for the little, so I tried to get
Puts the pressure on. They can't steal for the tie. Yeah. So it's the outturn draw. Needs to catch full 12 foot. That yellow one is only biting about half. This one's light, way light. Both girls are on it.
They're trying to pound it, but I don't think they're going to pull
Hard.
far enough.
I don't know if it's making that, even if everybody else gets out there and helps.
I didn't really see what you grabbed through.
Over
Steal a
curling,
one
too.
for Bachek.
So he's actually
Five to two with one end to go. Sipka down by 3 with the hammer coming home.
Oh yeah. Aw. Yeah. Well, he's friends with them.
Is he making a sale?
It's fun that number gives you the time. He's on
Oh,
call.
he's on call?
Yeah, oh my god.
Is it like a doctor, right?
And they got. That name's so familiar. She was part of her East. She was yeah. We're on 4. Maybe I'll just. I know.
How many schools are at?
Well, they might have left Miller. They might. But I've left school 5 years and I want to find a place to settle. And what?
I know what number. You don't have
I won't say it, but I want to coach the whole. I also don't want to wait till 3:50. What time did yours do that? See, I would take that.
That sounds good, but that's it. I ended up
I
still
want-
staying till 5.
I want my start time. So that night time. 9:10.
That's those tickets I won. Jake. That's why I picked Senators. And I picked Columbus. But those ones, they just give them today.
Without
so those ones
hammer.
will be hot tickets now.
So boys are
Max
gonna
with
throw
another
their guard
nice center
to the
guard.
center guard to the center line.
This is about 8 of those, or almost
Max has
16 of
been
those.
golden with the center line guards this game so far.
Thursday. No, December
So the boys will
19.
Get their center line guard
Flames
up,
versus
get
Senators.
something behind it if they can, and then they'll play everything clean.
Yeah,
Looks like the girls are gonna
just 2.
make a bump by accident on the. Oh, it's gonna curl
I'll probably
over
take
curl.
Josh
They won't hit it.
if he's available.
Yeah, they do. Right.
Nice corner guard here. They've been shooting good too. They look good. They shoot good. Smoking guns.
Maybe I'll get him down in my 4-5 class.
He's gonna double it up. Oh no.
Trying to get
9-4 on that ring.
I'm trying to get her stuff. Everybody's like,
It's not
Sit down. It might break. It's gonna throw the parachute out here shortly. It's gonna stick in the. Just bite the back of the 12. Yeah.
Just enough.
Oh, come on. She's what, 11 now? She's 11. Yeah. Yeah.
Peel this out.
Mhm. Mhm. Unassisted peel by Dylan. He can miss it with the best of them. When you crashed, you got to go to a nap for half an hour and then come back. Yeah. Except those pilots make $300,000 a year after, so.
Especially after the strike.
Yeah. First class, yeah. A little heavy here on Kingsley's draw. Yeah. Yeah, you can't change back, right?
So we're front row with those legs.
Dylan here peeling another guard. Dylan flashes that one and the back one. Andrew gonna attempt the peel on this top guard. Kessler trying to keep it clean with the 3-point lead without the hammer. Gets one out. All right, gonna try to draw into the right-hand side of your screen here. Ooh, that's heavy. Called it out of her hand, heavy.
Downhill coming this way.
Yeah. Sit, throw a parachute out. Oh, takes her own out, so.
He's flying a twin prop there or a jet? What are you flying? Doesn't matter what kind of plane.
Dad, I'm landing at the same exact place.
Oh, I think Coach Don's going to teach peels next week. It's about 3 or 4 that they won't let us on until after you guys are done on the 19th. So I don't know. I would assume it's probably going in. That's at Turner Valley, isn't it? Yeah. Both girls are sweeping away, trying to get it across the hog line. Is your mic on, Chris? Oh, and we're shaking hands. They ran him out of rocks. Oh, Coach Don giving Kingsley a big hug. Boys did their job. Girls took them for a pretty good run there. Got some points and put some pressure on. They've been close in the last few years. It's always.
By the end of the year, they'll get them once. 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Give them 1 out of 10. You give them 1 out of 10? Is that unreasonable?
So there we go. Bachek's win, but we will be back on the ice at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I don't think it hit stop.